Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Sunday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm gonna be looking at all the games that's going on today. Our guys got you guys locked, loaded in the NBA. Then I'm gonna be sliding on over to the diamond and baseball field. I got 3 player props in the baseball to get you guys on top. I got 2 pitcher props that I like, and I got 1 hit prop sprinkled on with the home run. Now look, here at the prop shop, this is how it goes. I come up with my player props, I head on over to the sports chat plays betting tools, and I see if they're with us or against us. If they're with us, they're either hitting these bets at a 60% clip all the way up to a 100% clip. And I know a lot of you guys are betting on some good bets out there, so let us know in the comments below. What are you guys betting on? Let's go ahead and get it started, man. First game that I like, man, I'm looking at the Boston Celtics. Who you like? I like Kristaps Porzingis. I'm going to be taking him over 17.5 points. He's been able to hit this at a 60% clip. 3 out of his last 5 times, if you played this prop, you came out on top. Then I'm taking him over 7.5 rebounds. He's been able to go over that prop 4 out of his last 5 times, hitting at an 80% clip. So let's go ahead and take Porzingis over over his rebound prop and over his point prop. Player prop number 2. Hey, I'm looking at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Shai Alexander. I'm taking them over 28 points. It's me versus the betting tools. They like the under. I like the over. Playing against the New Orleans Pelicans, first game out the gate. Hey, they've been sitting. I think Shai's going to have to go out there and, turn it up from game 1. You definitely don't want to get behind in the series that you should be winning when you're the number 1 seed. So look for him to go out there and put a stamp on this game. Player prop number 3, I'm looking at the Dallas Mavericks. I'm taking Kyrie Irving. We're taking him over 24 points, hitting at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 times if he played this prop, he came out on top. Defensive-wise, man, I love this matchup. Taking on James Harden, the guy who was cooking him on the Brooklyn Nets, who actually made James Harden leave the team. Man, I think Kyrie Irving's going to try to torment James Harden out there. So look for Kyrie Irving to hit all assets of his game and get it going. And look for him to be the lead scorer, I think, in the series. Take him over his point prop. All right, player prop number 4, I'm taking my guy, New Orleans Pelicans, Brandon Ingram, over 20 points, hitting at an 80% clip. No, look, I actually like him to go over his assist prop too. The reason why, he's going to be the ball handler now with Zion Williamson out the game. But the more consistent prop, let's go ahead and take Brandon Ingram over 20 points, okay? All right. Let's go on over to the Indiana Pacers game. Who you like in this one? I'm taking Tyrese Halliburton. What are you taking him over? 20 points. All right. I like it. Then I'm taking him over 10.5 assists, hitting at a 60% clip. Yep. Matchup-wise, Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, when is it like that the Pacers aren't playing the Milwaukee Bucks? It seems like they play them like every week and twice on Tuesdays. So look, man, he has their number, and I think he's going to be able to go out there and put up some points, man. Take Tyrese Halliburton over his points and over his assist prop. Okay, let's go to the Miami Heat game. All right, I like Jaime Marquez over 14.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip. We gave him out last time on the prop shop. He had a good game. We're going to be taking Marquez over 4.5 rebounds too in this one as well. Gave him out last time on the prop shop. Went way over his rebound prop for us in that one, man. Like I said, with Jimmy Butler out the lineup and stuff, that gets him acclimated to it. And hey, he knows how to be that second scorer out there for a team, So look for Hawkins to have a big game in this series, okay? Now let's go back to the Dallas Maverick game. All right. Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Clippers. You're going to hear this a lot. Give me Luka Doncic trifecta spot. We're taking him over 32 points. We're taking him over 9.5 rebounds. We're taking him over 9.5 assists. 9.5 rebounds hitting at a 60% clip. 9.5 assists hitting at a 60% clip. Look, he has a vendetta against 2 teams that I've seen him play against. One is the Los Angeles Clippers. One is the Sacramento Kings. Whenever he plays against the Clippers, he puts up monstrous numbers. And I think he's going to do the same again here. So let's go ahead and take Luka Doncic over everything in this category today. Now look, let's go to the Miami Heat game. I got another trifecta spot. Tyler Hero, I'm taking him over 23 points. I'm taking him over 5.5 rebounds and 5.5 assists. 5.5 rebounds hitting at a 60% clip. 5.5 assists hitting at an 80% clip. We gave him out last time on the trifecta spot. He hit his assist. He hit his rebound. Man, he missed it by 1 point for us. 1 point, he would have hit all assets. So we're giving him out in this one. I think he's going to be able to be the ball handler out there and the scorer for the team. Let's go ahead and take him in this one. All right, last player prop that I like in the NBA. Los Angeles Clippers, Russell Westbrook. I'm taking him over 10.5 points, hitting out a 60% clip. 3.5 rebounds hitting at an 80% clip, and 3.5 assists hitting at an 80% clip. Look, yep, Russell Westbrook trifecta spot. These numbers are just too low. And when it comes down to the playoffs with no Kawhi Leonard out there, they're going to be relying on Russell Westbrook. And hear me out on this, man. Like, I could see these numbers getting elevated real quick. 10.5 points, I could see going to 13. 3.5 assists is going to get pushed up to 5.5. 3.5 rebounds is going to get pushed up to 5.5 in a game or two. So that's why we're getting them on now, why it's nice low. All right, now look, let's head on over the diamond. I like Ellie De La Cruz just to get a hit, hitting at a 60% clip, taking on the Los Angeles Angels. Philadelphia Phillies, I like Aaron Nola to go over 6.5 Ks, hitting at an 80% clip, taking on the Chicago White Sox. Betting tools online my decision. They like it too. And then last but not least, I'm taking the Seattle Mariners. I'm taking George Kirby over 5.5 Ks, hitting at a 60% clip, taking on the Colorado Rockies. Betting tools like my pick on that one too. Say, hey, he's hitting this at a 60% clip. Now look, let's go over all the bets that we got going for you guys, man, and see exactly how we can smash this. But I need you guys to let me know what you guys are betting on in the comment section, man. Did your team win? And who really thought Ryan Garcia was going to pull that off, man? Stick to your guys, stick to your guts. Never go against them, even if they lost for you once. You know, big plus money price tag, plus 400, what it was. All right, now let's go it over. We got Porzingis over 17.5. Porzingis over 7.5 rebounds. Shea over 28 points. Irvin over 24 points. Ingram over 20. Halliburton over 20. Halliburton over 10.5 assists. Jaquez over 14.5 points. Jaquez over 4.5 rebounds. Luka over points, rebounds, and assists. Hero over points, rebounds, and assists. Russell Westbrook over points, rebounds, and assists. Ellie De La Cruz just to get a hit. Aaron Nola over 6.5 Ks. George Kirby over 5.5 Ks. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping.